We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on Connecticut. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Carlos Belt. Getting ready to hit.
Carlos Beltran.
And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Carrying well. Booyah! A soaring shot to center. And here comes Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Oh, look at the stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the dirt, ball 1. And another ball. Jones settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Aye.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the ground. And that's just foul. A changeup missing. Ball 1. A sliding stop at short to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball 1.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On to first. Out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. And a man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down. One out man at first. Willie McGee will hit next. He makes the grab. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Well struck right field. That one back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall. Andrew Jones now at the plate.
Inside ball.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. The 2-1. And that is out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Outside corner, got him looking. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Albies over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's out.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Next to hit, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here comes Bryce Harper.
Ball, down.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all
Batting
over
ninth,
that one.
the third
Pitch was on the
baseman,
outside.
Nolan.
Didn't go the other way with it, but
Arenado.
still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the
Outside.
baseball there.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
No,
and they
he's
almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
McGee has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's out.
And another ball.
Inside.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Nope. Ball 1.
That misses
Nope,
the
that's a
zone.
ball.
Ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 on the way. Big Red picks up the K. Here's Harper now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. Hey. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Trout on his horse. And that is that. Bottom 4, stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Skubal back to work. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That's back. Adios, pelota. The 2-run shot. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Martinez takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fouled off. He was late.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across. What a play. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie McGee. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger sizing it up. 1 up, 1 down. And that skips in the dirt. Beltran, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one fouled off. Carrying well. Booyah! He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. There's the strike. Up and
Ball
in,
three.
and the count's full. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. And that one clips the corner. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Martinez at the plate now, and that's strike one. Foul ball there.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So Harper stands in.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Albies slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. What a stop! Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Now, Ozzie Albies. Swings and misses. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Lombard. And the inning is over. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In the air, right field. Jones settles under this one. And there's one away. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
So here is Bryce Harper. Albies over to first in time. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Ray Durham.
Ball. That's inside.
There's a line drive to left field. One down. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looks like he wants the signs again. Just missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have.
Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and now they trail by 1. Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Andrew Jones.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Huáscar Brazoban.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
Now back in safely at first. And a big swing and a miss. Got him! Right. In the dirt, blocked. Tying run is at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Lombard Jr. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Highlight.
Throw to second. Save. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Martinez, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Payoff pitch. Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 2-2. Upstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. So up next, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Ball, that's out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And through the swing, it's a strikeout. Base hit center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now he steps off the rubber. Again with a pitch out. Durham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Here's a 2-0. And misses inside. Into left center for a base hit. And now batting Mike Trout. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Fouls away the first offering. Next pitch is outside. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it. Swinging. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second base. Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball. That's ball two.
Miller, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off left side.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. He'll touch them all. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Full extension makes the catch. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Inside, ball 1.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Swing. That's a strikeout. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now pitching, Willie.
Now move being made for a pinch hitter, Arjun Nimala.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him looking. Throws him with the... We go to the ninth. Leading off, George Lombard Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. This one in the air center field. Trout settles under it, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Beltran in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Rips that one to right. Jones takes it in for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fast. Well, right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Arenado sends it to first, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the ninth.
For the
Stepping
Giants,
in,
the
Nolan
third baseman,
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
What do you
Arenado
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The lefty, the 1-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that one hammered. That's back. And he brings it in on the warning track. That's out to center field. Beltran under it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Ray Durham.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Nope. That's inside.